I think Spags called a masterful game. He did. He put guys in position to make plays. And guys just got to make plays. And guys did. Guys made plays all night for this defense. But I think he had a great rhythm as far as like what he wanted to do, how he wanted to stop them. I think the guys understood their assignment and they did a good job of it, most of the time. Okay. Still some things out there, guys, still kind of, there's a couple guys I'm still shaking my head at because I'm like, hey, man, what's up? Some guys in the secondary, I think Cook had a really good game. He looked like the leader he looks like that guy. Now I'm like, okay, you're that guy to step up to do it. You looked good yesterday in the game. And so some of the younger guys got to figure it out. They got to come up to speed. But Spags' grade in this, man, I gave Spags a B+. Solid B+. Solid. He did everything to stop Hurts, stop Barkley, stop A.J. Brown. He had the guys be physical outside. He wanted to make sure guys were going to be in guys' face, and they did. They did that. So B+ to Spags, man.
What keeps you away from the A with him? I'm just curious. What part of his game plan that were you something used in?
It may not even be on him. Sometimes maybe there's some rotation with certain guys, but I think other than that, I think he masterful job. And you know how hard it is for an A to come out of me, man.
100%. Even when it was a loss too. Yeah.
Yeah. So B+.
That's fair. All right, defensive line. Our guy Omar, the parking lot came to visit on Sunday.
He did. He showed a little bit. Show hopefully what the future holds for him. Got to be more consistent, get a little bit better, and the more he does it, the better off he's going to be. And we know he missed a few days and practice out from training camp, which probably could have helped him out with his speed, kind of getting up there. But I like our young guys coming in and doing it. And there was times our D-line gave some good effort. It's times still the pass rush wasn't there. I think sometimes our combinations and D-lines, the guys in there, was a little, I'm like, oh, man, I don't know if I like this combination or not. But some of the guys, man, they did put some effort in. I think they did a much better job they did last week, put it that way. They stopped the run. They stopped Hurts. They stopped Barkley. They did a pretty decent job. The only one, getting down there and, scoring a touchdown, that was kind of bad ball. But they stayed relentless, kept coming. So I gave these guys, I gave the D-line, man, I gave them a B-, actually. I don't think they was that bad. B-, C+. That's where I want to be. B-, C+. Okay.
It's an improvement from last week. That's all I can ask for, JD.
Oh yeah, definitely improved from last week. Chris Jones, when he decides to not be blocked, he's not going to be. But he was double team practically almost every single play. And it's like everybody else, hey man, it's your show now. You got one-on-one. Go get it. Go get after it. So yeah, the D-line and the D-line looked a lot better this week. They did. So I think it's warranted of a C+, B- is great. That's right there. That's where they are.
I love seeing the rookies contribute. Lott and Gelati.
Yeah. Flying around.
Joey says never A grade, can always improve. All right, defensive backs grade, JD.
DBs, they improved this week too. I think they played a great game. The only one that gave up was that one to Smith on this one. That was it. Other than that, man, I thought the guys played physical. They were in the guys' faces. They made sure tackling. A couple of guys, I don't like calling guys' names out, man. But a couple guys, I was like, ugh, like still kind of scratch my head at. But overall, as a unit, as a group, I gave him a B. Gave him a B.
Noah Williams, I thought he stepped up and played admirable yesterday. I mean, an assignment like having to guard A.J. Brown one-on-one multiple times throughout the game, I mean, that's as tough as can be in your first year in the league.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and hopefully Christian Fulton's injury is not too bad. He left that game pretty early with the ankle injury, so. All right. And our linebackers, final position group of the defense.
Linebackers. I said last week was a hard game for me to grade. I gave him a B minus C plus for last week. I wasn't as thrilled with their play this week, and I couldn't. I scratched my head like, man, what's going on? I didn't see the type of pop, the speed. I seen Tranquil on the touchdown that Barkley got. You know, he's doubling up on Nandia going up, and he's going inside. I'm like, what? That's not your lane, your gap. You got to be on the outside, man. What are you doing? Like, it's almost a walk-in. And so this group is a lot better than what they showed yesterday. And I kept looking at it. I'm just looking at the plays. I'm looking at the effort. I'm just looking at a lot of it. Corralling to the football, getting guys up. I gave our linebackers. I gave them a C. I was gonna give them a C minus, but they get a C. Maybe even a C minus. I'm right there. Seriously, C, a C minus. They didn't have a very good game yesterday. I didn't feel their presence as it should have.
Do you want to see, I mean, now that we've seen 2 weeks in, right? We haven't really seen much Bossa out there, linebackers. I mean, do you think that's something that they could throw a wrinkle in and put him in there a little bit more? Because we haven't really seen him much.
Hey, man, guys got to earn it.
Right.
You know, they ain't just don't throw you out there because they don't like your deodorant. You know what I mean? So,
right.
Hey, man, he's wearing I don't know, sure or something. No, he's got to be able to earn it. And so if it's something that's not going on, and the group we're not understanding and stuff, it could be some of it. I don't know, but I'm sure they'll figure it out. So, but every guy's got to earn they playing time. That's how it works, man. Okay, the coaches they're the one that dictates that. So.
Yeah. It starts with special teams like that. Andy said Boss made some good plays on special teams, and that's where you're gonna earn that spot.
That's right. That's promise. That's what we need to see. Now get out on the field, we start asking for different things for you to do. Okay, how can you hold up on that? So,
hi everybody, thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out the best clips from Chief Concerns. And if you prefer to listen to the show, subscribe and follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere else you get your podcasts.